Quick album review of Do or Die by AZ. This is from an album recommendation. And man, when I say I was highly excited to get into this album, my only exposure to AZ was obviously his work with Nas, his work with The Firm. So when I got into this album, I had some sort of expectations. But man, my expectations were absolutely blown out the roof. Short, sweet, and simple. This may be an outrageous take, but this felt like the second coming of Illmatic. This album feels like the second coming of Illmatic, and it's only fitting, and it's probably a very lazy and a low-hanging fruit type of comparison because, well, the album, funny enough, starts with Nas. Well, on the intro, in almost mafioso style, you get Nas really setting the tone for the album, just talking to AZ and just saying, let's do this, and really setting the tone for the album for what is one of the hardest starts to the album I've ever heard. In the song Uncut Raw, this sounds like Uncut Raw, all the highs in this album, and there are quite a few highs, definitely could be fitting on Illmatic. Look, I'm not going to go as far as to say that some songs here are better than Illmatic because that'll be blasphemy, because Illmatic, greatest rap album of all time, and that still stands. But some of these songs, Uncut Raw, Gimme Yours, which Nas gives you one of the best hooks I've ever heard Nas deliver, some of these songs could easily have been a cut on Illmatic, man. This album is that special. On Uncut Raw, you get AZ really showing you, and on the rest of the album, just showing you his elite flows, his elite pen, his elite schemes, and his elite level of storytelling. This guy is genuinely one of the greatest rappers of all time. And I tend to forget that. You know, when we talk about the greatest rappers of all time, this guy's name should definitely come up. Main subject matter on this album being that street life, drug trade talk, and just elite level of storytelling by AZ, man. Like songs like Ho Happy Jackie, where it's almost like a satirical song, but it's really painting the picture of this seemingly promiscuous woman in his hood, and it's just painting the picture of, you know, you must be careful of such women who are pretty much all over the place. And it's in a satirical manner, but it's really painting the picture almost in the sense that just be careful of such women, man, and just be careful of who you go sleeping around with. And man, it's just elite level of storytelling, and it ends quite in a funny way, hence why it's so satirical. Even the name of the song, Ho Happy Jackie, it does paint the picture of a satirical song, but very important message behind the song, I must say. And you go to a song like Rather Unique, where, as the name suggests, really AZ showing you his unique flows, his unique pen, and just he's so elite, man. He is so elite. And probably my favorite song on the album so far. Like, I've spent this album quite a few times already. Quite a few times. I don't know how many times I've gone back and forth. But probably my favorite song so far is the song Mo Money, Mo Murder, where it's AZ and Nas just going back and forth and just them delivering these hard-hitting bars and just bringing into